Hello everyone, it's Lee from Tilly Journals. Welcome back to my channel and to my June kit lineup video. So I have two planners that I plan in. My main on-camera planner where you see all of the spreads on this channel, and my off-camera planner which I just do for fun for me. So we will start with my on-camera planner because they are the more fun combinations, and we have the first week which is the 2nd of June, and this is Pride Month. I am part of the LGBT community, and so I always like to celebrate Pride in some way in my planner, and this year is no different. So for the week we have Pride Magic. The kit is from Plannerface. I do PR for Plannerface, so you can use Tilly to save 10%. This is art by Clip Art Kits and is absolutely stunning. By the way, I do have my baby on my chest. She is half asleep at the moment, so if you hear her, I do apologise. But yeah, she doesn't like to go down, so she's on my chest and she does make noise in her sleep. But anyway, these are the full boxes. Then we have the extra 2 full boxes and like the sidebar sort of stuff. There we have the boxes page. I don't know why I've done it the way I've done it. And this is Kiara, my cat. She is come to say hello as well. The little things page. The ombre heart check boxes, bottom washi, and I love that bottom washi so much. Then we have extra boxes, which is these here, 15mm add-on. I apparently got the extra colour. I do not remember ordering an extra colour, but I am glad I did, and I will probably use all of the colours, and I'll probably do them in rainbow order, so I'll do red, orange, yellow, teal, purple, there. Well, it's pink rather than red. Then you have the glitter headers and icon page. Beautiful. And then I always get the box add-on, which is this one here. Then with that, because it is Pride, I did want to do like some form of vague rainbowy, and so we do have a holographic foil bundle, and this is in the Hearts by Plannerface. Again, PR for Plannerface, use Tilly 10 to save. So her format is 5 pages, so you get these 6 full boxes and headers plus your tiny deco at the bottom, and you get 2 copies of that page. Then you get 2 copies of the bougie boxes, which I will not be using with this kit, so I'm actually going to pull out now, although they do have the icons on, so I sometimes do use the icons, but to be honest I probably will just pull them out and use them at different no, I'll probably use the icons, that's fine. And then we have the bottom washi page and the scripts there. As I've just said, I am not using those bougie because I am doing this here. So these are solid foil teal underlays from my shop, and they match the tealy colour in the kit very well, as you can see there. I can show you that better actually, because they match the teal colour very, very well there. And then I am overlaying those with the doodle hearts from my shop in the holographic, and I just think that is absolutely gorgeous. So I've got 2 sheets of both of those. These are cut down just because of my old storage, and that's how they fit in. So yeah, I'm excited for that. I think it will look really, really cute. So I always like to just show the whole vision there. So we've got that there with the Kiara sniffing at it. Good girl, baby. So yeah, that is the first week of the 2nd of June. So the 2nd week of June is the 9th, and it is Father's Day here in the UK. I think it's also Father's Day in the US because Father's Day is the same but Mother's Day is different, I think. But anyway, we have the April 2025 mystery from Plannerface, which was Father's Day themed, and it is Socean's first Father's Day, so that's really exciting. So we've got this boat scene, we've got the pancakes and best dad ever. Kiara, please don't eat my stickers. We've got play park, taking photos, Happy Father's Day and a crossword and some meals and a dad holding a baby there. Then we've got some like clothy bits there, and they're the colours of the kit. Absolutely stunning colours. I really think those are unique for June. There. I'm not going to go over the format because again it is Father's Day. Again, really like that bottom washi. Then because it's a mystery kit, we do get a die cut, and this one is a crossword little die cut. You get alternate skin tones for the photograph box, 15mm washi, different hair and skin tones. So you've got this one here is the one I will use because that looks the most like us and our baby. Our baby is obviously not as dark as Sochi, but yeah. And then you have this older couple, and here I will probably use this one, even though my dad is very definitely grey, if I use a toolbox, because this looks most like me and my dad there. Then we've got the glitter and deco page, box add-on, and then the mystery add-on is the play park there, which is super cute. I love that. And then you've got scripts and icons and extra little bits there. So that's there. That is the Father's Day April 2025 mystery from Plannerface. And then with it I am using this mixed metal matte bronze matte silver combo. I just think it matches the colours quite well, and it I just feel like that worked well. So this is Scribble Winsco format, so you get your 6 4 boxes and your headers there. You get 2 pages of the Star Bougie, and then you get your scripts and icon page and a bottom washi page here. So that's really pretty. So that is the foil bundle. And then along with that, I'm going to use the bougie from in there, and I'm also going to use this page of Lilac Line Bougie in stars. It is an oops page. I suspect I made it for a customer and this page was oops, so I kept it for myself. So I will just use that as well to bring in a bit more of the green, and I will like stagger the underlays, so there's one matte bronze, matte silver and one green on every day. So that is the vision for the week of the 9th of June in my on-camera planner. The next 2 weeks we are moving more into general summary kits, and we are starting off with a Zesty from Strawberry Lime Designs. Unfortunately, Strawberry Lime Designs is now closed, which is a real shame because it was a great shop, but what can you do? Yeah, it just is what it is. So these are your 4 boxes. I'm not going to go over the format too much because obviously she is shut. This is no longer available, but I did love her format there. So it's super cute, and you get lots of 4 boxes. I did always get the 15mm add-on, and then you've got lots of different fashion people there. This is Lavi Loves Art. I'm not sure who the Father's Day art was from. So yeah, that's the kit. And then with that, I've got a new foil bundle from my shop in red. It looks a bit orange in this light on camera, but it is definitely red. And I just thought that would bring a little bit more of the red from the kit in there. So this is my new confetti foil bundle design. I really love it. So you've got various different, so this is my foil bundle format. So you have 8 4 boxes on this page plus your tiny deco, and these are hole protectors there. Then you get another 3 4 boxes on the next page plus your bottom washi. So we've got a heavier and a lighter confetti bottom washi. Then you get 2 sets of 4 headers here. Normally one of the sets is like a line confetti line pattern, but there isn't one in this format because it's all confetti, so you just got a lighter confetti similarly with the bottom washi. And then you've got your 3 further 4 boxes. What I tend to try and do is have a double box, 2 lines. This is normally a quote, but again I didn't want my confetti design to have a quote in it because yeah, it doesn't. And then you've got 2 corners, 2 corners, 4 corners, and then your extra ones on the other page are 2 corners, 2 corners and 4 corners, if that makes sense. Then we have the script and icon page, which has had a bit of a glow up via it's now got date dots on because I'd forgotten about date dots in the first format. So that's there, and then you have the rest of your glitter headers on that page. Then you get 2 pages of bougie as well. So this is the confetti bougie there. As you can see, I am using these citrus underlays in lilac lines again there, and this was me debating which way around to put the bougie and stuff, and I think I'm going to go with the green on top, but I'm undecided. Let me know in the comments what you think. In person the lilac lines looks more faded than the red does with the overlay, so let me know what you think in the comments which way around I should put those. But that is my foil plan for Zesty. So let's just so we've got the red foil, the green lines, and then there is the kit again. I think this is going to be super cute. And then last but not least, for my main camera, my main on-camera planner, we have the week of the 23rd of June, and I am using Orange Grove. So it's 2 like citrusy kits in a row, and as you can see I'm using citrus foil with this, which is another new foil bundle format which will be coming out at some point. So we're back to Plannerface kit, and this is the format again. This is Lavi Loves Art. So you've got your 4 boxes, your gorgeous double box there. I don't know why I'm going over the format. We've gone over the format a couple of times. that's there. And then Anna is super generous and always includes the alternate skin and hair colours. Got those there. Your page there, and then I get the box add-on. I didn't, oh yes, I did see the washi add-on. The washi add-on was there. And then with this, I am going with my new foil bundle in orange foil, which is this Zest, and this is orange lines, similarly to the brown lilac lines, not lilac, green lines, lime lines we've just seen. So this is, again, it's the same sort of thing. So you've got your two boxes, you've got your two corners, a four corner, a quote, and your double box there. Your hole protectors and your deco. Then we have the bottom washi, and this is what I mean, like some of them are lines. And so this is normally how this is formatted, is you get a line washi and a confetti washi, but in the confetti you can't have a line, it'd just be a line of dots, it'd be a bit weird. Anyway, so that's that page. Scripts and icons, which for some reason the title's on the other side, it just is, I'm not bothering changing it, but yes, that's there. And then you have your bougie, which is just the orange there. I've decided not to put in any extra foil with this because I think the colours are correct as are, and I don't think it needs anything else. I think the orange would just really well pull in all of the oranges in the kit and stuff, and I think that will be absolutely stunning. So that is what we have for the week of the 23rd in my on-camera planner. Moving now to my off-camera planner, I don't pull in extra foil for this, so it is just a foil bundle and a kit. So we're going back to the week of the 2nd. These ones are a little bit more random. So for the first week, for the 2nd of June, we have a Game On kit. I haven't seen another Pride kit this year, I don't think. So I'm just using an Anytime kit here. This is Game On by Plannerface. This kit is by Digiberry. The art is by Digiberry, I think, but that's not her name anymore, but I can't think what her name is. This is a slightly older Plannerface format than we've been looking at, but it is very similar. We've got the 15mm add-on there. We've got the extra skin and hair tones, and actually have an extra 2 full boxes in this kit. This is the old, smaller icon and deco page. Box add-on still, and then yes, I do have a Game On foil bundle from my shop, but I've decided I'm just going to go with, I'm generally not making foil for this planner either, I'm just using what I've got. So I have this holographic sparkle design from Plannerface. So they're your full boxes, bougie, and script and icon page there. Bottom washi and script page there. Super cute. So that is for the week of the 2nd in my off-camera planner. So as well as being Father's Day, the week of the 9th is also mine and my husband's 3rd wedding anniversary. I still have some various bits and pieces from my wedding kit. I've used this the last 3 years in my planner, so I used it for our wedding, our 1st anniversary and our 2nd anniversary. So I've used that in my main planner, but I decided this year Father's Day takes precedent, and it probably will be on the same week as Father's Day for a long time, so I'm just going to go with this wedding kit in my off-camera planner, because I doubt I'm going to get the chance to use it in my on-camera planner. This is a bundle of things from Plannerface's format of it, and also Creating Co did a format of it that just me, Sophie and Beth got a copy of. So this is mostly Plannerface bits and pieces, but there are some Creating & Co bits a bit later on, and this deco is all Creating & Co. So as you can see, between the kits I have enough, but yeah, and then this is just extra colours from the Creating & Co side. So there's lots, it might be a bit of a tricky spread to put together, but there should be plenty there for me. And then I am using Champagne Light foil with it in just a like sparkly design, little diamonds sort of thing. And it's just got normal bougie, script and icons, and your bottom washi there. So nice and simple foil bundle. I just think the gold sparkle brings out the summery vibes and things. I just think that will be a cute little combo. So that's there for the week of the 9th in my off-camera planner. Next up we have the week of the 16th, and I am going a bit off-piece for me, and I'm using a mini kit, which is just about doable in my off-camera planner. So we are using the PVC Winter 2025 freebies from Planner Face. So this is also in removable mat, which is weird for me. So you've got the 7 full boxes on this page, and then you've got an 8 full box here. You've got your, yeah, this is just a very different format, but this is an idea of what the format is for mini kits. You've got extra skin tones and hair colours there. And this is an extra box, which is perfect for me because I do need that 9th box. Then you've got your header and stuff, header and deco page there. And then with that, I am pairing it with Simple Silver Confetti Bundle from Planner Face. So you've got your full boxes there, your bottom washi, sorry, your bougie and your icon and bottom washi there, your script and bottom washi there. Nice and simple. I just think they will, it would be a nice pop on there. Could have done gold as well, but I think the silver works nicely. Then last but not least, we do have the final week of the 23rd, and I am using this Scribble Prints Co. Coastal Kit, just to, again, start getting into summery kits. Super, super cute there, with like an indoor coast vibe. Yes, I could save this for a day I actually am going to the coast and things, or staying near the coast, but I don't know when that will be, so I'm just using my stuff. So I haven't really gone over the Scribble Prints Co format, but I can't even remember whether this is current format, but I think it is looking at it. So that is the kit, and then because it's like coastal, tropically, I have gone with this gold foil tropical bundle. So you've got your full boxes, your bougie, script and icon, and your bottom washi there. So again, just a nice simple foil combo with the gold there. And that is all of the kits for this month. So they are my kits for June. As you can see, very Planner Face heavy. I do have 6 Planner Face kits, 1 Strawberry Lime Designs and 1 Scribble Prints Co. / part 1 of the Planner Face kits is partially Creating a Co as well. So that is it for this video. Comment like down below, are we matching? I think I might be matching with quite a few people on the Father's Day kit, and I suspect a lot of people are using this at some point in June, but let me know if we match on anything. I'd love to know. Comment like down below, all that kind of jazz, and I hope to see you in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye!